Welcome back. This is David Lucas with In the News. Tonight, we're doing something a little different. I feel that in the future, I'm going to have millions of viewers, and those viewers are going to cause me to get awards. Those awards being an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, or some type of award. And one day, I want to look back when I have 13 subscribers on YouTube, and I'm going to say, wow, I predicted something awesome. So when that time should come, I'm going to read this acceptance speech at that time. A special thanks to my mom and my dad, my grandparents for loving me. I want to thank Dr. Mingo, Dr. Flakes, Dr. Strickland, Dr. Bennett, and Dr. Arthur Washington, and Dr. Scott, because there's two of them. I want to thank all my childhood shows like Sanford and Son, Good Times, What's Happening, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and School Days. I also want to say a special thank you to Saturday Morning Cartoons and Schoolhouse Rock and Bugs Bunny and all those great guys that kept me laughing. I'm going to go further and I'm going to say I would like to thank all my movie people that I admired over the years. Denzel Washington, Halle Berry, Spike Lee for those fancy Spike Lee joints that came out in the 80s and 90s. Martin Lawrence, Will Smith, Dave Chappelle, Bernie Mac, The Cosby Show, Morgan Freeman when he was on the Electric Company. You might not remember that. That'll date me. I want to thank all the musicians I loved back in the day, like Ice Cube, NWA, Public Enemy, Queen Latifah, MC Lyte, Salt and Pepper, and we said Salt and Pepper back then. TLC, Aaliyah, Janet, Michael, Stevie Wonders, Diana Ross, Smokey Robinson, The Temptations, The Shy-Lights, Aretha Franklin, James Brown, Chubby Checker, Little Richard, Marvin Gaye, Nat King Cole, Billie Holiday, Dizzy Gillespie, Coltrane, Prince. I want to thank all of these wonderful folks for influencing me and making me who I am today. But I'm going to say that in the near future when I'm given the chance to get an award. And you might say, well, David, why did you put on a blazer tonight? I'm glad you asked. Because I want to give all those people credit. Because for my life, I've stood on their shoulders, and I'll never forget. It's people like Oprah Winfrey and the people like that that made these opportunities that we have today possible. And I want to encourage you to do the same thing. Go back to all the people you love. You know, we've gone a long way. We've gotten our education. Many of us are successful. We're in our businesses. And I want you to go back and thank some of the people who made it possible. You know, many times after we pulled up our bootstraps, we forget the people who laid down the tracks so that we can follow those roads and we can follow those courses that they paved with their blood, sweat, and tears. So tonight, I want to thank all of those folks for the awards to come. Right now, I have 13 very possible sketchy subscribers. But I'm hoping that that 13 one day will turn into millions. And when they do, I'll celebrate. But I'll also celebrate and be grateful for everyone who comes, subscribes, and follows. Thank you so much. This is David Lucas. This is a different In the News tonight, but I'm glad you could be here with me.